Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa, and you're watching baseball at Field of Dreams on MLB The Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bombers and the Bomb Squad. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New York, the shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And catch made there by Chipper, one away.
El Bori, ¿qué es lo que, Bori?
Now to bat, Juan Soto.
Estamos contra Diante.
First delivery to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Sí, me lo puse en el grupo. A mandarlo a la tenguaria.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really
Acotarse, Juan Soto,
His
por
timing
favor.
is right there.
Pasaporte.
I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. Mike Piazza stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I get it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Nope.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The payoff pitch one more time.
Anthony, juega limpio, hermano. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué hubo? Estamos jugando a puro timing con las reglas de Quiñón. Sin cuadros, sin cocho, sin trampa, hermano. Un juego limpio.
Dominguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
So next to hit is David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Counts even to Trout 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The center fielder, Larry.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate here is Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting sixth. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Nicholas Castellanos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball well outside. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way.
Hey. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Just a tick behind for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Olson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... Acuna digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Al Leiter.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fouled off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Leiter gets his lead at first, nobody out. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Olson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Aiden Dominguez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Acuna is there, one away. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First time up, he went down looking. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the belt. Kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nick Castellanos now. And he hits it hard to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Walker is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Next to hit, Chipper Jones grounded out in his last at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
So he got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Now here's the first offering. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. At the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 22,
Juan Soto will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-0 to him now. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. So here is Aiden Dominguez. He flew out in his last AB. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Acuna on second. Robinson at first. 1 gone. Fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Both runners on the move again. Again, he sends it out of play. It's 3-2. Now the runners take off again. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
To the plate now is David Ortiz. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And out of here. And
Donde cagan las vacas. El Chipper. Chipper.
Swing right there. That's multiple home runs.
Senda tabla le dio ahí.
You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Donde cagan las vacas, allá atrás, donde está la chivita. Ahí viene el Vladi, unirse a la fiesta.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey Junior, Vladi Junior.
It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats.
Vamos, Vladi, vamos.
That swung on and missed. They were even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Gregory Soto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Salvador Perez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
¿Qué es lo que dicen los Tigers? Tú sabes, a puro timing. A puro timing, monstruo. Le estamos dando a la X.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Ese Soto, hijo mío, no manda a decir con nadie. Hijo mío, le dije que no le bate a los zurdos, le dije. No soy brujo, pero se lo dije. Que Fernando no me la va a ver con los zurdos. Y mira, le gusta zurdo nada más. Le voy a abrir con zurdo y le voy a hacer con zurdo también. Muestra, es muerto. Es un muerto, ese Piazza. Mira, batea. Fernando compra Piazza ahí.
Just hung in there on that one.
Pero el otro dijo, ¿no? Un segundito. Vamos a esto. Otro ponche para Piazza. ¿Quién le da? Vamos a dárselo.
Is laid off and the count runs full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so
Pero
far.
ahí no está Chipper. El Chipper. Chipper.
Up next, Larry Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted the other way to left center.
Ay, mi madre. Ay, mi madre. Ese niño no le bate a los zurdos. Es que yo no soy loco, Yo digo lo que digo por algo. Una carrera en 6 entradas. Y en el otro le voy a tirar a Hater en el séptimo. Nada más le voy a entrar un derecho y en el noveno.
Here's the first pitch.
Ah, se hizo ya, cuña. ¿Cómo fue? ¿Quién era ese?
Walker is there and he'll bring this one in.
¿Quién que tiene pichando?
Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Franco. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way. Oof,
no,
like
¿dónde va yo? Siéntate ahí a batear. Sí mismo, siéntate, tranquilo. Que Dientín de aquí a mañana tiene que entrar. Vamos a dar.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Robinson, ¿qué te pasa? Vamos a batear. Primer bate para nada.
And now the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Maquito me tiene aquí calcinando, papá.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
Que no tenía calentando a Hater. Está bien, vamos a entrarle a este loco.
Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar, swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1, here it comes. Shot toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. 0-2, here it is. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in, but he gets back
Mira
in
eso.
time.
Ah, buena, buena, Dientín, buena. Me tripió ahí.
Now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lleva 2 cacatas,
Jose
boba.
Ramirez will get a chance
Mira
to
quién
swing
trae.
the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Vamos, triple play ahora.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to
Había
square up.
cortarse,
Just a
Ramírez, por
heavy
favor.
sinker
Próximo.
with good downward action.
Mira quién entra
So
ahora,
he
ven.
sets him down
Este
swinging.
niño.
Jose
Muy
Ramirez
imbécil.
becomes the first out of the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Matt Olson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose
no
command of
entres,
his pitches.
muerto.
It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And the good
Ay,
fastball
¿dónde
there
va,
finds the
momento?
zone as the count
Ven a
goes
batear, ven, que
now
todavía te queda
3-2.
turno.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound
Oh,
him
shit, mira,
inside.
pasó.
They're doing that.
Si
in
se
this
fue la boca.
zone.
A dive, but he can't knock it
Diantre.
down. It's through for a base hit. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Salvador Perez will get the call to pinch hit here and find he has a couple of runners aboard
Yo no sé
with
cómo
only
pichar a
one out
Salvador.
in the inning.
Vamos a ver. Salvador. Pero bueno, me mató el de San Diego.
First
Ahí
pitch
cuando va
has
para
him
allá.
dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Mira, mira, no quiere tirar atrás.
Inside, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a
Mira.
ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said
Me
than
llenó la
done.
base aquí, el empate en home. Yo lo puedo sacar ya.
Trey Turner digs in now. His guys trail by
Me la
4,
llenó
but the
ahora.
bases are juiced,
Si me
so
lo pasa,
a home
empate
run
juego.
ties it.
Pero hay
And
que
here's a
darlo.
fastball called for strike 1.
No quieren tirar atrás, Heire este.
1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Tengo que sacarlo, sí. Mira, mira, ay Dios.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 2-2.
Ay Dios. No me tiraste. Mira, 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 mira.
Down and in for ball 3. Juan Soto, who represents the possible go-ahead.
Vamos, ponche este hombre ya. Está acabando el relajo.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And
Eso es.
on the ground is short.
Primera.
Could be 2. The
Doble matanza. Vamos allá. Está loco, Dientín, acotate.
Like that, the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Esa defensa mía es no bulto, Es Domingo en el Sior. Mejor segunda base del juego. Jackie Royce. Si no hizo nada en ese inning, no va a ser nada más nunca. Domingo Ortiz Trao. Vamos allá. Chequea, tiene que estar llorando en el chat.
Alex Reyes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Aiden Dominguez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
That was a pretty good changeup in his last at-bat when he hit the home run. That was a changeup away that he drilled to the opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap. That was a great piece of hitting.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot?
Pero entra mi niño. ¿Qué está pasando?
Into the corner and slicing foul.
3-0 dice su ventaja.
set. Here's the 3-1. And this is ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
¡Haití! ¡Pa la calle! ¡Lleva color! ¡Lleva sabor! ¡Hasta la vista, baby! David Ortiz. David Ortiz. 8-2. Vamos, Trao, vamos. Únete a la fiesta, que no he hecho nada hoy. Vamos. Ay, 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 me quería abajo. Trao. Ay, me pegó esa bola. Métete bola que aguante ahí. Vamos, Chipper.
Chipper Jones lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Y se le quedó medio medio.
Spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Línea de hit de Chipeta, nada más le falta el triple. Ay, ay, ay. Si de un bateador, batazo para allá atrás, lo comete a tercero, aunque le hagan out. Vamos. Vladi, que no ha hecho nada tampoco hoy. Sigue jodiendo mucho, que los cambios de una vez por Lindor.
Walker is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Striding in is Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Y Vladi, que Salvador, vamos a hacer algo.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Wow, buen picheo. Pero David Ortiz pone 2 rayas. Esa tabla, Dios mío.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Batea.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
¿Qué fue? Le quitan el bate a Soto y le dio uno de plástico.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
One pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And another foul ball. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
¡Ay! ¡Le hizo daño Robinson! ¡Ay! No tiene suerte, loco. Tira del center field cast.
Now at the plate is Mike Piazza. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try to get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Acuna.
Mr. Acuna. ¿Qué es lo que es un mercy rule? Vamos, son 4 carreras nada más. 3 vamos a sacar.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. It was a flyout for
ese niño Walker.
Chacho,
se cae ese chen. No, tengo que hacer el 4 ahora, vamos a ver. Le quedó Acuña. Le voy a traer a Turner y Robinson. Hay que envasarse, ¿no? Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde va? Para allá arriba, Fernando. Yo no llego allá. A ver, lleva uno, ni uno. Shit, un picheo. Una bola detrás. No, está bien, una vez sí, pero 2 veces no, Fernando. Entra. No. Está lleno, la buena, vamos. Está bien, bola 4.
try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up. This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Trey Turner come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and
Entra,
nobody out.
resultado.
One ball, no strikes to
Ahora no
count.
tire atrás,
The
Fernando.
set and the 1-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Reaches out.
¡Ay, le dio hit! Vamos allá. No lo metió a tercera por estar distraído. Está bien. Vamos. Vamos, vamos, Robinson, ¿qué pasa? Te va a dejar en el terreno con Domínguez. No. O sea, para dar el Mercy. Mercy está en el ciclo de espera. Mira, Graveman.
Hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Vamos, un hisito necesito, Robinson. Un hisito, vamos.
In 3 at-bats to this point. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Acuna over at second. Turner on at first with nobody out.
Vamos.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Shit. No, mierda. No he hecho nada. Bueno, ese Robinson casi está diciendo Dios al equipo.
Now into the box, Aiden Dominguez.
Vamos, Domínguez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Un hit, Domínguez, lo que tú puedas. Vamos a ver.
Here comes the 0-1.
Okay, chévere.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh,
Yeah,
and a huge
no hice
strikeout
swing.
there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Que no fui para afuera, Dios mío. ¿Qué será que estoy esperando?
The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself
Vamos,
down
la
1-2
buena.
now. Misses, ball 2. Never
Vamos a correr los Lakers.
down low, it's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right
No
here.
puede hacer nada.
And the 2
Está bien, se fue sin Mercy.
pay off.
3 outs
The
ya.
inning is over. Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed
No creo que
it.
Fernando vio esa bola.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something
No
off
la vio
speed.
tampoco.
Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a change locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Digging in will be Nicholas Castellanos. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time.
La vio mañana.
0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high
Adiós,
velo.
Castellano.
You better get that front foot down early
No,
and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And now the first pitch. And this ball's
recoja.
Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is
ya,
over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to.
Sentenciado.
The higher ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
8-2 tonight's final. Santo Domingo get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Al Leiter earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 11 hits. Joe Ayers, they won.
A ver qué dije, voy a quitar la transmisión ahí mismo. Sí, ahí bateamos bien. Fernando no bateó en un momento importante, se fue por ahí mismo. Ya, 2.33 tengo de experiencia. Vamos para arriba. Casi llega el Vladi. Buen juego, gracias por tirarse el juego y hasta la próxima, muchachones.